Hey, it's Greg. This video is just to explain to my dad how close I used to live in Pasadena. That was my apartment there at 160 Holliston, just a couple blocks north of Colorado Boulevard. And that next corner to the east is Colorado and Hill, which is a major intersection. That is the northwest edge of the Pasadena City College campus, which you see below, the pools and all that stuff. Now, when I lived out there in 86, 87, I used to just take my bike up Hill Street all the way to this golf course up here. It's usually, near sunset. It was a good place to walk. And later in life, I would go up to Altadena. There was a couple places where you could see bands play up there, and it was just, beautiful. There's a trailhead up there. There's a little cabin up there somewhere. I used to park my bike and go walking up on those trails. It's about 6 miles from my apartment, and it's all gone pretty much now. We're going to zoom in on the Bunny Museum, and they have like a kind of a nice 360 view that is built into the Google website here for them. This is me kind of scrubbing around in the 3D realm. That's the Bunny Museum, and we're going to be heading north. That's Lake Avenue. Everything you see here from Google Images has been completely turned to ash and rubble. These whole neighborhoods are gone now. I mean, there might be a lucky house here or there, but the reason I started making this video was because I saw an image from the BBC that was an aerial image they showed of this sort of pocket of the mountains here, and it's really striking at the end. I'm sure there'll be better pictures and there'll be better reports, but this is just sort of figured I could do this because I knew this area to some degree. I was a little all over the place with this. I've never done this 3D map thing. These are those two buildings on Lake and the freeway there. And then I'm kind of zooming back over to PCC just to get my bearings here, I think. Here we go. So what we're looking at is what it used to look like. This beautiful, idyllic California mountain town is now just ash and smoke and embers. And it's pretty terrible. I left a few years ago. I was worried about stuff like this, but only after an earthquake. We didn't even need an earthquake to accomplish this. Imagine if there had been an earthquake and the water mains were cracked. See you later, Altadena.